What's going on, y'all? Tech Me Out here, and today I have a very interesting item from a company known as Kano, where I'm going to be building my own computer. Basically, what this item is, like I was saying, is something in which you're going to build yourself. It's a computer that's really designed towards like coding, gaming. You'll be able to play apps, make music, make art. So it is geared towards an age group around 6 and older, and the sweet spot is kind of like 9 to 10-year-olds. So I see this as a really great gift idea, especially in time for the holidays, or maybe just as a gift in general. So I'm gonna be unboxing this. We're gonna see what's inside, how easy it is to assemble, and a little bit of what you can do. So in opening it up, you are greeted with a little manual here that's gonna tell you a little bit about what you have. So first thing I see here is information on how I'm going to build the computer. It also lists the components out and things like that. I also have some stickers as well. So now that we have that out of the way, I'm gonna lift this styrofoam up. And now we are greeted with the rest of the contents in here. So we have, looks like a keyboard and a trackpad. And then we also have some cables. I'm not quite sure exactly what those go to right off. A little clear case, I believe, is what that might be there. And then we have the motherboard. So this is the brains of the computer. A little SD card, another case, an item that I really have no clue what this is. Another little red knob and a power brick. I know what that is. So I think this is really neat that you are able to see like the internals and the makings of everything before it actually becomes the finished product. So you get to build your own computer. Okay, so first step is you take the SD card and slide out the micro card. Turn the brain over and slide in the micro card securely. The micro card is properly inserted at this time. Oh, so the little P thing was the LED lights. I really like this because it's telling you an explanation of everything as you're looking at the pieces. So it's really detailed and kind of cool, even for adults. So at this point, I'm lining up the pins on the brain. So then I have to add the power button. Great, now I can safely turn my computer on and off. Now to keep it strong and safe, we have to put it in the case. Like what I did there. Grab the sides and line them up. So I'm gonna put this, it's in the case now. I'm on a roll, and I'm on a roll. This ain't taking nothing, like 5 minutes. Lid is up here, so we have the computer now assembled with the brain, the power button, the LED lights. We got our USB ports over here on the side. I'm looking good. I'm looking real good right now. Then I need to find a screen or a TV with an HDMI port, and I'm gonna connect the HDMI port to this, which I'll do in a second. So on the back of the keyboard, you have a cable. We're not gonna use it. It's for charging this only, and it even says that back there. But what we do have that we're gonna grab is this little USB plug here, which we're then gonna pull out and plug it into the computer. Now that I have this little USB thing here, I'm gonna take it and plug it into a USB slot on my computer. So now that I have it plugged in, let's see what the next step is. At this point, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm going to be plugging the computer into the wall and then the HDMI port into the computer and into my TV, and I should be good to go. Where does this go in? I feel like I did something wrong. All right, so after a little troubleshooting, because I did something wrong, was moving too fast, but it only took me like 5 minutes to fix it, so back and running now. And at this time, it's prompting me to type in something. So I'm gonna finish getting this set up, play with it a little bit, and then give you my thoughts on it as a whole. So the Kano system is based on simple steps, physical computing, and play. So it's comprised of using like simple stories and playful projects, and it's gonna let you make games like Pong, Snake, and Minecraft, and create digital beats and brush strokes, music, and art. Now all of the Kano computer kits come with a Raspberry Pi 3 that's gonna be packed with a quad-core processor that's actually faster than the average smartphone. So it can successfully stream HD video. So as you can see, I'm able to play YouTube videos up here. I'm able to game, code. So overall, I see it as a very nice, kind of basic introductory computer to kids. So for those of you out there that are looking for like a really good gift idea for maybe a sibling or a relative or a friend of the family who enjoys coding or could benefit from owning a computer, this one might be one to check out, as it is priced currently at $150, which makes it a lot cheaper than some other more robust computers. It's probably going to give a child a little bit more than they actually need. Now, it is cool in the fact that you can set up your own computer, but I would suggest definitely being there when the child is setting up the computer, or having someone that is an adult being there with the child, because even I had to go back and redo some steps, so it definitely might require some adult supervision in getting things up and running. Overall, the system was pretty responsive, as when I selected something, it didn't take long for it to load up. A very smooth experience overall, and you even have pages of apps in which you can enjoy. So lots of hours of fun for you to code, create art, play games. Now, I did team up with Kano for this video, as they are the sponsor of it, and they were also kind enough to allow all of you to save a little bit of money as well if you're interested in picking one of these up. So you can find the link to find out more about this particular item down in the description box. So starting on October 27th all the way up until somewhere around November 10th, you can save about 20% off of the computer kit. I'm gonna have some information below for you regarding that, so just check out the description box. But if you've made it this far in the video and you have not hit that like button, I don't know what you're waiting on, so go ahead and get on that, as well as the subscribe button. And as always, thanks for taking the time out to let me tech you out.